Hello viewers, today we're going to be refurbishing a Uniden EXP2903 telephone. We've already checked this out, it is working correctly. We got the original battery here, it's from 2001, so this is pushing 17 years now, and it still works perfectly fine. So that's good testament to the quality of those batteries that they used in these earlier phones. Okay, that's not the right bit. Good. Oh, this has got a good charge today. This is pretty heavily yellowed, and I think the plastic is going to be fairly brittle at this point, so I'm trying to do this very carefully. Not that I normally don't do it carefully, but I don't want to just pull it open. Okay, we got quite a few screws in here. Now I'll be interested to see what length of antenna we have in here, because this antenna is very long compared to the ones that we normally see in these 900 phones. It actually has a longer antenna. Interesting. Okay, we have a nice plastic and rubber button thing here. Get that out. And now we have this antenna, which I'm so disappointed this got hooked in shipping, because at one point it was nice. Now we probably can fix that if I take it and wrap it up against something like this for a while. We can probably correct that, so I may do that at a later time, but for now let's just get this cleaned up. This isn't too bad, mostly just dirt in the sides there. This is relatively clean as well. Okay, we'll go take this over to the sink and clean this out. Take that out first. And that doesn't need to get cleaned. Okay. That wasn't good. Okay, while that is drying, I'm going to clean the board off. And this I'm going to leave alone because it's working perfectly fine. And this is one of those things that if it's okay, just leave it alone. And I will also clean these charge contacts as well. Okay. Now the base, I am not going to disassemble for cleaning because it creates a lot of unnecessary work. I'm just going to wipe down the very dirty parts with this, and then I will clean the rest of it with water. Actually, with this, before it gets too dirty, I will also clean these contacts on the base. And these are visibly dirty on this one, so we'll clean these pretty good. And then this should make a correct connection again. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, so it's now time to reassemble the handset. As I said before, I'll see if I can fix this. Only because it's so bad. Normally I don't like to mess with these antennas because they're impossible to replace if something were to happen. But at this point, that is so messed up, I don't think we have much to lose or break. So I'll see what I can do about that later. It actually does go just about all the way to the top. Interesting. I'll have to compare the range on this to the other ones and see if there's any noticeable difference in the coverage. Perhaps there is, I'm not really sure. I almost forgot. Oh, jeez, I did forget a part. Darn it. I forgot the, that thing. And I almost forgot the tower board, too. Oh, dear. Okay. Now we'll put the dialing board on there, or whatever you want to call that thing. The conductive materials pad. now we can try this again. Okay, and charging contacts. And I gotta go grab the base because it's in the other room. Okay, now we can test this out. Just plug in the power. Get it out of the way before we have a fiasco. And I don't want to put this on yet because I'll get it all sticky. I'll just put this in here. We'll change the security code. Oops.
United Bank NA, member FDIC. Today is...
Okay, that seems to be working. Put the final screws in and then this will be finished. We're going to replace the foam that's in there because that's sticky and not really doing its job anymore. This is what I used to replace it. This is another one of those things people are like, man, why do you keep that? Well, this is why I keep it, because I use it all the time. So I'm going to cut a piece off of here, about the same size, about 1/4 inch thick, and the same length as the one that's in there. And since this is already kind of sticky, stick this over here and just kind of push it on, and it will stick. And now I can put this on here, and the battery's not going to move around, and the battery's not going to get disgusting. I guess I should check this cradle out and make sure it's charging well, because I wasn't making a really good connection before. Seems to be making a pretty good connection now. Because when you tilt it forward, it just doesn't physically make contact. And those contacts are a bit lower than normal, but it's working. I'm content with that. So, another one saved. Thank you for watching. Comment, subscribe, and out.